Good morning. It is my hope you are fine and may this video find you in good health. This is Gashi's Kaman TV. One of my viewers in United States of America has asked me to analyze the reason why Raila Amolo Odinga has not been to the mountain since the time he nominated Mother Karua as his running mate. Hatujamuona akienda pale na ni ukweli. Now, I want us to look at the reason why Raila Amolo Odinga has not been to the Gema Nation since he nominated Mother Karua as his running mate. The first reason is because Ruto has organized thousands and thousands of goons, hecklers, who lined up their place in strategic positions, that anytime Raila is seen in the mountain, they are going to interfere with his meetings, they are going to heckle him, they are going to jeer, so that it will appear that the Mount Kenya people have rejected Amolo Odinga. But because Raila Amolo Odinga is a wise person, and he has all the intel, that is why he has not been to the mountain. Because if you were to go there, I think things will not be very good. And that is on his part. The other reason is because he doesn't want to overshadow Mother Karua. You know, Raila is so big politically that wherever he is, any other person is overshadowed. Because when you look at Mother Karua is somebody who is, although not very new in politics, huwezi ukamweka katika the league of akina Raila Amolo Odinga, William Ruto, and Uhuru Kenyatta. So by being away from the mountain, Raila is giving Karua a time to establish herself, a time to be seen that she's the one in Mount Kenya. The other reason, according to me, is that he wants Karua to confront Ruto head on. Kwa sababu akiwa pale, wakati Ruto anakuja pale, yule mtu ambaye anakutana naye ni Mother Karua. And that is why when you saw Ruto and his brigade going to Kirinyaga, they did not talk much about Raila Amolo Odinga, because yule mtu ambaye tunamuona akiwa katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya, yule mtu ambaye tunaona akiuza sera za Azimio katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya, si mwingine ila ni Mother Karua. So by leaving Mother Karua to confront Ruto, utaona kwamba yule mtu ambaye atapata wafuasi wengi si mwingine ila ni Mother Karua. The other reason, according to me, is that he wants to front Mother Karua against Kenya Kwanza, such that Kenya Kwanza will be seen as if they are fighting a woman. And you see, when you're a man and you're fighting a woman, you look foolish. When you're a man and you're fighting a woman, you look like you don't know what you're doing. Because you see, a woman is seen like somehow helpless, somehow a weaker sex. So you cannot fight with a woman when you're a man. And that is why you find Moses Kuria, they have very little words to say against Mother Karua. Kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo ako pale, by the virtue of being a woman, the gender itself is fighting for baba. And hii ndio sababu tunaona kwamba wakati alimchagua Mother Karua ni jambo ambalo lilikuwa linaonekana ni jambo ambalo linafiki hali kama ilivyokuwa ikihitajika wakati ule. The other reason is because Raila wants Mother Karua to be the kingpin of the Mount Kenya. Kwa sababu unajua baba may only be ruling for only one term. And when you look at the Gema Nation, currently we don't have a kingpin. But currently now we can say Mother Karua is coming out as the only person. Raila want people to rally around Mother Karua. Kwa sababu ukiangalia wale wengine ambao walikuwa wanajitokeza, utaona kwamba hawaonekani, hawana nafasi. By nominating Mother as the running mate, utaona kwamba Wakikuyu wote watakuwa wanamuunga mkono kwa sababu hawana lingine. They don't have a better choice. The other reason is because Raila wants to beat this narrative of the dynasty. Kwa sababu unapoangalia Mother Karua comes from a very humble beginning. Her parents are known. Her background is very well known. Ukiangalia utaona kwamba she is actually from what we call a middle class family, not from the dynasties. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kama ni mambo ya kuongea kuhusu matabaka, utaonapata kwamba Ruto ni wa tabaka la juu, because this man has been in the government all his life since I think 1992. Na ukiangalia sasa ni mtu amekuwa katika serikali kwa muda mrefu sana, and if you are talk about dynasties, then Ruto deserves to be a dynasty, kwa sababu ukiangalia babake Raila alikuwa katika serikali I think for only 4 or 5 years, but 4 or 5 years, most of his time he has been in the opposition. The other reason is because Munya and Karua synergy has no match. Kwamba you see, when you come to Kenya Kwanza utapata kwamba hawana watu ambao wanaweza kuwa na zile nguvu, ile azma, ile shabaha ambayo Munya na Karua wako nayo. When you bring the two, you see these are forces to reckon with, na sio watu ambao wanaweza kuambia vivi hivi, kwa sababu ni watu ambao wanaweza kujisimamia, ni watu ambao wanaweza kujitokeza na wakawa washindi na wakaleta ushindi ambao unatakikana hivi sasa. The other reason is because they want, that is Azimio, want the Gema nation to own Mother Karua. And once they own Mother Karua, they feel part of Azimio. Kwa sababu akiwa mmoja wao pale, utaona kwamba what they are going to troop to Azimio, because you see one of them is a leader there. Unlike when Baba would come to the mountain, like now Ruto is doing, is coming to the mountain and is campaigning for Gachagua. And because you see Gachagua cannot stand on his 2 feet, kwa sababu utaona kwamba his feet are clay, ni wajiro wa matope ambaye wakati mvua ikinyesha you see udogo ukaporomoka wote, na hivyo ndivyo Gachagua alivyo. So by letting Mother Karua to come on the mountain, you are strengthening her feet, you are ensuring that she's strong enough and can withstand any strong storm or any wind. The other reason is because you see, ukiangalia utaona kwamba when you look at Mother Karua, she's coming with a very strong wind, the wind of change, the wind of accepting a woman as a leader, the wind of having people change the narrative that Azimio ni chama cha Raila Odinga. But now when you look at this wind that is blowing in the mountain, Raila anataka upepo uzidi uvume na kuwatupa watu kama Moses Kuria watupe baharini, watu kama Kabogo, watu kama Waiguru wameshatupwa pale. And because you see, when you look at the mountain now, hawa vigogo wote hawapaonekani tena, kwa sababu unapoangalia wale walikuwa wakiwika kina Alice Wahome na kina Anne Waiguru, utaona kwamba hawana mahali popote baba kwenda. So the wind is so strong that baba haoni haja hata kuja katika sehemu za mlima Kenya, kwa sababu let the wind blow naturally as it should. The other reason is because I think he also want to kill this hustlers narrative. Kwamba amekuwa akisema kwamba mambo ya hustlers sijui nini. And if you look at Mother Karua and Ruto, who is a hustler? And because when you look at Rigathi Gachagua, is a billionaire and is a running mate of another billionaire. But when you look at Baba, when you look at Karua, utaona kwamba Karua ni mtu ambaye ako pale, ni mtu ambaye kama nilivyosema ni wa tabaka la chini au la kati, lakini ule wibo, that gospel of hustlers, it is coming to an end. That is why now you find in Mount Kenya and Nairobi in general, people are having what we are calling a conversation, wakijiuliza, where are we safe? I don't know where you are safe. But if you ask me, there's one side that appears to stand for change, one side that appears to appear for reforms, one that have good intentions. Because if you want to know somebody's intention, just look, like now if you want to know the intention of Ruto, look at the person he nominated as a running mate. Why would he nominate somebody who is associated with so many bad things? Talk of fighting guys who are fighting for reforms, akina Matiba, akina Kibaki, akina Rubia. Why would he nominate somebody who is associated with corruption? Why would he nominate somebody who are court cases, Mabaya wash? But when you look at Baba, you see the intentions are good, because already he has nominated somebody who is incorruptible, a woman, somebody who is a reformer. We just saw her working against BBI and saying that it was not brought in the right manner. So you see Baba has good intentions. So when you look at the situation, because you see now we only have about 62 days to the elections. and you can see now kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba the lines are clearly drawn now, kwa sababu hivyo ndivyo ambavyo tunaviona. Kama ulivyoona jana, wakati ambapo Uhuru alikuwa akizungumza katika pale ule uwanja wa Uhuru, utaona kwamba the grooves are now off, and once they are off, it is now what we call bare knuckle war. You are there, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly take that 1 minute, subscribe to our channel, comment, like our video, and you can even share, and also let us know where you're watching us from. If there is something that you want us to analyze, kindly use that number there, which is pinned. Bye bye, and have a great day.